Hello and welcome to a special episode of the Littlest Petcast. And today we're going to be talking about good vibes. Now, one of the reasons I started this podcast is because I want to put out good vibes. And that seems like a very broad statement, but it is one that I want to uphold myself to. So, when I say put out good vibes, what do I mean? I mean, I want to make people feel good. I want people to smile, and people to laugh, and people to just have fun as I go through this dumb show and share my thoughts with you. And I hope that's what I'm doing. I hope people are listening and having a good time. I haven't gotten many comments. I've gotten some comments, and they've been positive. But I mean, I guess no news is good news. So, I'm not getting yelled at or anything. So, there is that. But, if you're familiar with the political landscape of the United States at the moment, of which I am a citizen, you'll know that, I don't think the president puts out good vibes in the world. And this week especially, things got really, to borrow one of his turns of phrase, nasty. And, other stuff has happened. All this stuff in the political theater, it was building up. There's kids in cages and people in cages. That's not right. And then he attacked 4 congresswomen of color. And, all of that is very, very upsetting. And it's just, it feels hard sometimes to feel good. But I want to try to make you feel good. And on top of just those shenanigans, which really, really took a turn for the worse this past week and weekend, I don't even. I know people always say it gets worse, but this is not great in the slightest. Other things happen that get people down. There was the fire at the KyoAni building, the studio, which was terrible and has a severe loss of life. And then there's this other story that not a lot of other people are talking about, but when I found on Twitter, it was so it's apparently okay, so to back up, there's a telescope or something being built in Hawaii, but it's being built on, I hope I'm saying this right, I might get this wrong, Mauna Kea? That's how I'd say it, which is a sacred spot for Hawaiian natives. And it's a sacred spot for Hawaiian natives, so that it shouldn't be built upon, and it should be kept, like, because it's also like a religious thing as well. It's not just, it's cool. It has significant religious significance. And like, I'm gonna be putting links to help the KyoAni and the uh Mauna Kea thing in this episode. So, like, I just want to encourage everyone to do your part to put out good vibes. Like, do what you can to help in anything. Like, I would love to donate to these causes and many more, but I don't have the money to do so exactly. And maybe you don't either. And maybe, like, the best thing you can do is put out good vibes and, just help each other in these trying times. Like, because, like, as humans, we all need to be there for each other. Like, we all need to, like, comfort and protect those that need it. And, like, I want to do that with my podcast. And I hope I do that with my podcast. And it might not be enough to, like, transform the world, but, like, I hope it's enough to make someone feel better, at least. So that's basically all I have for the moment. Like, you should be getting an actual episode soon, depending on a few things. So, until then, take care and keep putting out good vibes. And do your part to help, whatever that may be. Thank you.